Hello and welcome to Grandpa Streams Minecraft. My name is History Wes and I am a grandpa, and I have been a Minecraft player since 2017. We are streaming on my single player world, one of many that I have created over the years. This one I created about 2 years ago, but I played a few weeks when I originally created it, and I've played a couple of weeks since then. So it's a relatively new world, but I hope to make it last. And right now I'm down in the depths of my mine at my zombie spawner, and I just want to get up to level 30 here. This week, while I haven't been streaming, I've been working on an iron farm. It's a creation of Brian Craft. You can find it on YouTube. And I've built the building part of it, but I've got a few parts left over. Notably, I have to flatten some of the land around it, or rather not flatten it, but turn it into path blocks so it's non-spawnable. And I need to improve my shovel for that. I need a bunch of beds, and then I need to move some villagers in because I have no villagers in yet. And finally, I have to add a couple of zombies. So we'll see how much of that I can do today. Will I stream for the next hour? I used up my old pair of clippers, so I've just made a new pair of shears here. This is my old shovel. It's almost dead. I'm going to enchant it and then combine it with this shovel. See what we can get here. And I'm almost there. Got one more level to get up. I should have built a window or something into this spawner so that I could see what's going on there, but I didn't. Very basic design, welded in. I followed a tutorial, I think it was Impulse SV that I did, but like I said, that was 2 years ago that I built this mine and this spawner. We got some potatoes. We got some iron out of here from the. Got some rotten flesh that we'll be able to trade our villagers. And some carrots. More rotten flesh. That's good. And you can see these guys are one hit because they flow up and then drop down the recommended distance to almost kill them, which I think is 23 blocks. I would have to double check that. I was on the wiki all week basically because I had to look up again and again which what do you need for the workstations for villagers. You know, some of them I know you need a lectern for a library, and you need a potion stand for priest. You need a cauldron for leather worker, but I'm bound to forget some. So I finally got those all built, and they are in the iron farm. I've decided that my building that I originally designed to be villager trading hall, I think I'm just going to make that a library so that there will only be librarian villagers in there. I've been trying to think of ways to spruce it up. Oh, okay, there's 30 levels. I've been trying to think of ways to spruce up the outside of my build villager hall come library. And so far what I've come up with is to build a couple of dormers, one of which I did on the stream last time right there. Build one on this side, and then over here maybe a balcony hanging off this side, and on the left side an entrance that would match up to the road that's going to go over this way. Anyway, I would like to be a better builder. You'd think I would have picked up more in the years that I've been playing, but I think talent has a lot to do with that. Wow. Okay. So that was a good shovel if it wasn't almost dead. But now I've got Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, and Breaking 3. I need to add Mending to that. Anyway, and I can use this iron one until it runs out. So, toss these in here. Looks like this. Where's it? No, it's still sunny day. Okay. Nice. That'll get us a few beds. Okay, and we've got some wood here because I've been trying to deforest this area. Deforesting the jungle is pretty slow going, unlike other wooded areas. But we got quite a bit. All right. So let's head over here and take a look at this iron farm. I also had a creeper blow up in me right over here. Oh, I was gonna replace a couple of steps that got damaged, but I didn't. Okay, there's the iron farm. Alright, so it's got 4 compartments, each with a bunch of workstations and beds. So that's what we need, beds, and I had a crafting thing over here, and I didn't. Okay. I crafted up some of those workstations. Some of them came out of the villager trading hall. I haven't moved any of the villagers, of course, but there are a lot of them that are over here with no workstations now. So with these little guys, oh, the jungle clothing from the corner of my eye looks a lot like zombie, or yeah, zombies. Okay, so first we'll get some gray. Okay, like gray and white. Okay. Just zombie flesh in there. Alright, one of these compartments that I want to do first is the far one. And that's because I've got a villager fairly close. Okay. I might have 2 villagers fairly close. I haven't double checked what I've got here. I need one more. Just for a minute, I'm going to turn these into non-spawnable blocks there. Do I have time? I think so. So right over here, yep, 2. How about that? Okay. So these 2 guys should be able to climb out of there. And let's set these blocks right here. He should go right into there. If he can pathfind. Lovely. Okay, got one. Okay, come on, buddy. Look at you. All right. So I need a whole stack of carrots to throw to these guys, but I don't have a whole stack yet. Okay. Those guys will be in there. Farmers. Okay. Head back over here. Get some more wool. Sun's going down. Yeah, I obviously don't want to spawn any villager, or rather villager raids or zombie raids or zombies at all. Little drink of iced tea there. Okay, do I have anything up here? Oh, alright, Evelyn. Here. Have a seat. Perfect. Okay. I decided that this would be my first storage area, but I don't think I put anything much upstairs here. Okay. Well, no wool anyway. Okay, what I definitely need, some more carpeting. Okay. Where'd my brown sheep go? I had a brown sheep. I was looking for something last time I streamed, and the entire time it was in my inventory, but my sheep isn't in my inventory. I don't... Did I kill him? There were a couple of sheep that I killed. kind of accidentally. Kind of, sort of. Alright. So, we got some wool. You know what? I'll wait and dig carrots first. Need another water source over here. I think this may be a temporary carrot farm, so I didn't bother spending too much time on it, but you know. Okay. Again, as I mentioned last time, carrots are not planted like this in real life. Carrots grow from seeds. You knew that, right? Just like you knew milk comes from cows. As a former teacher, I will tell you there were students that I had, middle school students, so you know, not little kids, that didn't know that milk came from cows. At least they didn't know the milk they were drinking came from cows. Of course, milk comes from all mammals. Okay, so I've got that. I've got some wool. I get some more wool in a minute. I got my carrots over here. I don't need my fence post, but what I do need is a couple of boats. Mine carts. I'd have to make a couple. Oh, 2 beds. Those came out of a village somewhere. Oh, I could have used that and that. Alright. Oh well. No boats. Leftover hopper. Alright, I'll have to make a couple. Until then, one more snippy snip. Getting a bunch, it's hard to keep track of them. Alright. That'll do for now. Alright, first back into our workstation here. I could have just chopped up some of their beds, but that wouldn't have been nice. Okay, white beds. Oh, we got a lot of gray wool. As soon as I get this thing going and do some decorating on my building there, I need to clean up this yard. It's a mess. Plenty of holes there. Okay, these all have beds in. This one needs one more. Perfect. Okay. some yellow. There's a lot of villagers that go in here, but hopefully that will mean a lot of iron. I don't know what I'm going to use iron for. Usually I build a very small iron farm with 3 villagers in it, and it does fine. I don't know why. I just saw this one. I thought, oh, that looked like a good idea. Here you go, buddy. No, I'm going to give them to you. I'm not going to sell them to you. I'm just going to give them to you because I want you to fall in love. Don't throw them all in the hopper or a composter. Trade some. You give some to him, and he gives some to you. There you go. And you're in love. I need 10, 11. I need 11 more beds. Although I could probably buy with less. Okay. Beds. Okay. I think that's right. Steak, the second best food in the game. My son and I are always arguing that. He's always arguing for steak. I tell him golden carrots is the best. But you know how middle-aged men are. You can't convince them of anything. All right. So I didn't plan this out really great. I just put whatever workstations I happen to grab in here into the right spots. I put the same ones in here. So this one we've got a fisherman and cartographers. And I forget what these armor smiths maybe. All right. So now I need to make a boat. Maybe 2 boats. Oh, it's getting dark. Man, that day went by fast. Fortunately, we got plenty of beds. Boat, boat, and bed. Okay. First guy we've got is a priest. Cleric, what are they called? One or the other. So, I flip that open so I know which section of the thing he is in. I put a boat down here, and I put a boat down here. And Let's see if he'll just walk out. Here, step outside. Step out. I promise you, nothing bad's going to happen. Probably. Just go outside. Look. There you go. Alright, we just need to get him close to wherever I put the potion stands. You know, before I do that, I should finish flattening out the ground here too. Okay, potion stands are not here. There they are right there. Okay. Okay, we're going to do just what we did for these other guys, except we'll use a couple of pieces of that wool. Okay, F3B, right? There we go. And he just hops over and right in, like he loves it. Okay. So let's flatten this out. I used to think these path blocks were really ugly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would never use them. 2, 5, 6, 7. First thing I did in a build was get rid of them. Okay, oh, I can turn off the F3B. All right. And replace them with wood or something. It says to be 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just do one extra, just, you know. For safety's sake. Okay. This shovel is about to go. Oh, there it goes. Hey, look, we got a baby villager in there. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, one extra just for cause. Alright, it's kind of hard to talk when I'm doing this, but So once I get the villagers in, or at least some of them in, I can get a couple of zombies in those boats and put one right here between these two sets and one on the other side. That's the plan. Okay. Okay. We want walls back up. And we want those back up, and we can open this up. Alright, so next, oh, a leather worker, okay. So here. And there's a pig in our other boat. Okay. Pork chops. Okay. Okay, and you're the leather worker that I wanted. Oh, and you're nothing. Okay. Get back inside in that case. Perfect. Except, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and okay, and you're nothing either. I had not given you a trade yet. Okay, and you neither? I thought I traded with more of you. That's fine. But you're Mason. Okay. I'll get you in a bit. Okay, buddy. What are you again? I forgot. So we've got all those villagers in the villager trading hall / library then, and I've got, I think, 3 more down the hill there, but they're quite a bit down the hill. Okay, so we're looking for cauldrons right over here. There we go, and you go right over and into there. Very good. Yeah. The other villagers are, I believe I have 2 down in this house and 1 in that house. So I don't really know if it's worth it to try and bring them up. I might just let them out and see what happens, because I've got all of these villagers who are not assigned yet. All I need to do is get 2 villagers in each of those 4 compartments, and I'll have enough people. Okay. You're again, what are you? Mason. right there. All right. Okay. Okay. Outside. You can do it. There you go. Close this up before these guys realize that they're not. Well, I'll get that in a minute. Okay, Mason. They've made the price of leads lower now, and they've given us a recipe for saddles. The one thing we need lower that they have not done yet is name tags. Could use some cheap name tags to name all these villagers. Alright, Mason uses these. Stonecutter? Yeah. That better be right. Yeah, this is proving to be remarkably easy. Let's just hop down the hill here and release these other guys. I wonder if they will wander up. Oh, there's a guy who's out. Okay. Oh, there's 3 guys in here. Let's take your bed. One villager over here. Take his bed. And take his composter. Huh. Seem pretty ticked off about that. Oh, and there's a boat over here. Okay. There's some spooky music. Take this bed. Oh, look, he's going up there. I thought he might be too far to pathfind. This might be easier than I thought. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe those guys will just get lost. And I'm pretty sure this one is vacant. Yeah. Okay. I remember the old days, making iron farms used to be really, really hard, and my son and I made one, and it had, instead of counting beds, the villagers counted doors to make a village. And so we had an iron farm with, I think, 80 doors, but it was very unproductive. Alright, how far did you guys manage to get up? Not very, apparently. Oh, there's one over there. Yeah, these 2 guys over here. We're not doing so good, but this guy might make it. You can do it, little guy. Come on. I'm not going to axe you, I promise. Who do you want to be? You want to go in this pod. Perfect. And you want to be a Fletcher. Ah, what a guy. Okay. You guys are right here. It's not that far. Alright, so look, you can come up. Straight shot. Yeah. Come on. Thought I was going to have to get these guys in a boat. Pull them up with a lead. But maybe not. Look at you. Another one in there. Where's your friend? Is he's still out here. Oh my gosh. 5 of you now. Oh, that's not good. You can come right out. No, this way. Trust me. Whichever one you want to go into is fine. Yes. All right. Let's see who else we need to move up here. Okay, it's bedtime for you guys. Farmer. We can even throw down a couple more beds. Don't need them. Okay, we can get this place crazy full of librarians as soon as we're done moving these guys and getting a couple of zombies. Oh, there's already an iron golem spawn. He's in there being tortured to death. Yep. Okay. Was he the only one? No, there's been at least two. Don't even have any zombies in here. Hardly have any villagers. Okay. Another boat. Yep, a farmer. Okay. Nope, go outside. Go outside. There we go. You too. And this guy is nothing. Okay, perfect. Alright, you, Mr. Farmer, because I know where you go. Do I even have enough room for another farmer? I didn't realize that they were going to breed like rabbits when I put them in there. Although I did give them carrots. Okay. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 farmer things. Composters. Okay. 1, 2. Yep, there you are. Alright. None in here yet, and only one in here, so probably go in that one. Then we can add some carrots and make more whatever. Then again, I could just like open the wall there and make sure that some of my librarians that are, I've only got a few librarians chosen for specific enchantments. I could just let a few of the others wander out, and they should wander over here and climb into their spots, because these guys certainly do it with alacrity. Alright, how many other villagers do I have that have claimed jobs that are not librarians? Okay, librarians, all these guys are librarians. Alright, so what if I just like let some of these guys out? There's one. One left. Go on, give it a try. Freedom. Free to choose. 2. Look, you went out there. It was fun. Go back out. There you go. So now there's 2 of you out here. Come in here if you want, or you can go in the other one. You can't go back in. All right. Thought you would do it on your own. I don't know where your buddy's gone. Did he go in that one? Do I have 1 or 2? Oh, I've got 3 in there now. He must have gone in here. Okay. And you're going to climb right up in here. Very good, sir. All right, I just really need just 1 more guy in there. And then I can just feed them and they can multiply. All right. Yes. Okay. Say goodbye to those nerds. They're all going to be librarians. Means I got to make a buttload of books. Go. And there's another iron. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. So at least in here. Now we've got 4, 5, 6 in here. Yeah. I always say you really don't need villager breeders, you just need beds. 3 in here and 2 in here. Okay, so that is all done. Now let's go harvest some wheat here for the last few minutes and we'll make these guys some bread. They should theoretically not become overpopulated. They should stop breeding when they've used all the beds. Speaking of bookcases, I'm going to need a lot of books to decorate the inside of the library there. Alright. Toss all this stuff in here. bed with me. Yeah, I used my only name tag on Evelyn here. Why is she named Evelyn? I have no idea. Okay. So let's do some harvesting. So I watched the Minecraft movie again, second time. And it was okay. I didn't laugh as much as I laughed the first time I watched it, but you know, that's okay. I don't know what to do with these ocelots. Can't do anything with them now. I mean, at least with foxes, you can make berry farms. I don't want them to necessarily make a drop for an ocelot. I don't want to go around killing them. But it would be nice if there was something that, I'm assuming ocelots just eat meat in real life. It would be cool if you could make a chicken farm or something out of them. I mean, you can't make a farm out of a panda, I don't think, or a dolphin either, for that matter. But it would be nice if you could. You can at least make a dolphin highway. It's a lot of work, but they've done it on Hermitcraft, so. Several of them have done it on Hermitcraft, I think. I remember Grian did one, and I want to say Zuma did one too. Could be wrong there. Yeah, I'd like to get enough bread here to make, I guess, 3 stacks of bread. Enough wheat to make 3 stacks. Put those stacks, give those to the villagers in each of those 3 pods. As I mentioned before, that iron farm was designed by Brian Craft. Since then, I saw one that, I mean, I don't know if they're throwing shade, but it said aesthetically pleasing iron farm. I don't think that one's ugly, but I mean, I can see how you would want to improve on the exterior, so I'll be looking for ideas for that. If you're watching this, if anyone is watching this, I should say, if you're watching this and you have an idea for how to improve either the iron farm or my library here, let me know. I need to make it more 3D. Put some corners on it maybe. Put a band of trapdoors there and there. I'm looking for ideas. As soon as the iron farm is up and running, that'll be my next project. Alright, that is getting to be my time online. So if you are watching this, I appreciate it. Stop by. Tomorrow I'll be streaming from 6 to 7 Pacific time. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay hydrated, and keep on Minecrafting.